Deployed a smoke into A. Flank from Snack. The Bialy. They set a trap, a bear trap. Decoy. Taz spotted. And again, one job here for Virtus.pro is to just make sure that bomb is not rotating towards the B bomb site. And now Tensky's last man cannot get the fatal shot. Again, there was a nerf to the UMP yesterday in the damage drop off at 500 units. Crossfire here for to yield them 2 kills. Life will be hard for Dignitas now. Jacob carrying the bomb on his own with all of 12 HP. There's 1 headshot for him, but that might just be cosmetic damage to Virtus.pro in this round. Bomb is lost, leaving Tensky alone versus 4 quadrants. So we'll see what can be done in this particular round. Shouldn't be much. Our expectations are low. Our expectations are minimal. They're at the bottom. The first rung of the...
Going to pay off, and you can play so aggressively, make moves like this happen with the MP9, and Bialy gets a frag as well.
Number, I think it was 36,586 of the bomb train towards Pop Dog. But really, the T's want...
Rubino, will you get that, will you become a clairvoyant? Will you understand what's happening right now before it happens? Is there any level of intuition that can allow you to understand that? Because this could be devastating otherwise. Croman, on the other hand, is sitting on the bomb train, doesn't have so much to worry about as... Oh, it looks like Rubino's actually moved out of position. In comes Bialy through the smoke, looking for the double. Croman knows where he is now. The smoke and the HE to perhaps pressure the situation. Still has a flashbang as well, opting not to use any further grenades. But the bomb is about to detonate, and there's no time for Bialy. He's just going to get out of dodge, steal away an AW. Oh, we can't actually get the AW.
Position. Don't see that every day. Tagging through the legs, but he's been smoked off. Jacob with the smoke on the high ground. Neo and Taz, though, they're delivering. The bomb is in absolute no man's land. Taz is running out of bullets, however, but he's still delivering kills. And just like that, the round is brief.
But they should be able to take it. Oh, but that combo, too much chaos. Too much chaos.
Chaos is awesome. To throw a fake. I mean, maybe he picks up a rifle on the way. Neo doesn't get a fatal shot on the first person, but he runs away the A bomb site. And the rotation's paid off because there's no one towards Ivy now to stop the bomb from getting planted. But Neo is on the site. Fox with he's got 4 health, and there are 7 seconds left, and he's just walking. Oh man, that's fallen apart for them. And they should win by timeout Virtus.pro.
That there would not be enough time for Dignitas players, and now Taz, an aggressive push towards B, finds an opening kill, and Bialy and Pasha likewise towards Ivy, find 2 kills left alive in the previous round. They decided to risk it.
For a biscuit.
Or at the table.
You sit at the table, not on the table. Just open the paper, there's just grease all over the place.
Sounds delicious.
It's very basic.
Sounds like a heart attack.
Yeah, it definitely is. I was recommended Fat Matt's Rib Shack by Jason Lake. Never went there. But anyway, we've got 2 Deagle from Jacob, and that's put Dignitas in a spot to double their score. AWP collected as well. It's got all his
on the server alive, and that's not going to be numbers. Pasha, in fact, the flash comes around the corner. That's perfectly done. What is this? What are they doing? Are they all just boosting?
He will hear the march of the T players. He's got the team a bit lost and not sure what to do. It's weird because if Taz was to come out,
defensive option.
Attack is the best.
There we go. A different setup from Virtus.pro. We've got Bialy down by Ali here. He's losing his teammates though. Oh, he gets both, and then once again finds himself find the bomb. No, it looks like it will be a safe plant towards Connector. Oh, that needed to be a pick off there for Taz. Let's see if that missed opportunity bites him in the backside.
Bialy should hear the rotation coming in. Fox falling out of the ladder, probably by accident, but that leaves Jacob in a horrible spot. He's got an angle on the bomb.
20 kills.
A little bit, they go sooner, but they have to push through a smoke in Ivy and they lose the bomb.
Rush A is the play from the Dignitas team. It's a 3-on-2 now because it's Snax' turn to start racking up the kills. 2 for him, 2 remain. Can he get himself a 4K? Croman looking for him. That is a fast shot from Croman. So there's still a chance for Dignitas. Bomb needs to be collected.
Taz hasn't had much action because almost every round is going, I think every round, in fact, is going to the A-yard.
I didn't even see what happened. I think I was on the radar.
As you see them fight. Things are just lower after getting that 1 kill. Was it just him doing a better job at helping out Taz?
Taz as well, just because, of course, there's so many maps. They're going to have the deeper map. I mean, they've had not.
That's something that might be easy to forget. Virtus.pro, again, going on the attack. Snacks has only got 4 bullets in the mag.
Actually, hang on a moment. We've got to push here. But look at all these 1v1.
I do wonder about it from this position. Okay, there we go. He'll have an advantage. Fox repositioning. Punish. But I'm sure he can get a flank. 29 HP repositioning onto the bomb train. Nice grenade, mostly avoided by Neo. Flying in for a peek, and then the ladder.
They're looking very solid at the moment. Winner. Actually, speaking of aggression, the spray comes in. That's some good damage actually from Taz. Needs to get some kills though. As they run across, he's not able to do so, but his teammates will. Frag for Piali, frag for Neo. And there are problems here for Dignitas. They have the bomb planted at least though.
There goes Fox. Again, the flanks coming in from Bialy, but that's taken down. Good play for a team. Spotted one of them. Needs to find out where the other one is. Trying to find where Croman is, but even if he finds him soon, how is he going to have time to defuse the bomb? I was one.
It's nice. It's good. Oh. Fox. Already popping off with a quick take. That trade every day. And they are almost on the bomb train now. Not even really using their grenades at all. In fact, just running at the Dignitas players. And jumping, apparently. That's not a good sight.
Done mainly on the kill zone of that weapon. And again, Dignitas charging, causing bedlam. And I think they're playing to their strengths in the rushes they were doing on the T side, because it's, they can easily fall into the trap of making mistakes versus a better prepared team. And that could lead to their downfall once the buy round starts coming. For now though, it's the USP round with the odd P250. And now it lost very long. Got smoke on the high ground to emerge, to cause problems, to limit where the CT can stand on the train. Pushing through the smoke, the trade will go in the favor of the T's in this situation, and they'll get some upgrades, but Tensky is close, but he can't get a single kill. There are 2 players that are shooting between them. And that leaves Croman on his own, almost a complete wipeout.
Okay. And looking for Dignitas to throw away their remaining utility before the push comes in. And it's working out pretty well, I think, for VP. It's a nice play from Jaken to get himself into the 4th position in team main, but success is had everywhere else for the VP side on their aggression, and that'll be 15 rounds for them.
It's and Kiev not making it out of the group stages, but now they decide to switch things up with another rush. They fall 2 for 1 early on.
Opportunity for Dignitas to survive,
3 for 2.
to make something happen here, but it's looking pretty grim. Bialy, Taz, and Snacks. They have the bomb, they're moving it closer and closer to that bomb train as the bomb is now planted. VP looking pretty good in this position. Taz with another frag onto Fox. Is this the end, Janko?
This is the end, Dan. Put a fork in it, because Dignitas is done. 16-5 win for VP on DE train. VP is back. Hashtag VP is back.
They back. Tensky doing what he can, but there's no time, and he will be fragged. Patient and methodical play from Virtus.pro. 16-5. They made it look easy here against Dignitas.
Yes, especially Bialy, who ended up with a 30 bomb actually in that game with only 21 rounds being played. So some great rounds from him, as we see in the highlight pack, mostly towards the outer bomb side. So that's the thing with Bialy. He's just a very, very strong player mechanically. He's not super flashy or anything, but when he's on point, he just gets kills. He doesn't lose duels at all. And that can obviously be very